There's a specific phrase hairstylists dread hearing more than almost any other. Just give me something easy, nothing too much. Because 9 times out of 10, that exact sentence is how a woman accidentally walks out with what stylists quietly call the granny cut. Not because of her age, not because of her hair length, but because of one structural mistake that instantly reads as tired rather than intentional. Today I'm showing you 3 specific haircuts that do the complete opposite. Cuts that genuinely take 10 years off visually while still being remarkably simple to maintain. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your hair type and exactly what words to use at your next appointment to guarantee you get it right. Stick around until the very end because I'm also going to walk you through a simple test you can do at home right now, using nothing but your own hands and a mirror, to figure out which of these 3 cuts genuinely suits you best before you ever step foot in a salon. Hey there and welcome back to Elegance at Any Age, the channel dedicated to helping women over 60 look polished, current, and completely confident, without needing an expensive stylist or a wardrobe budget that keeps you up at night. If you're new here, welcome. I'm genuinely glad you found this video because hair might be the single most requested topic on this entire channel, and today we're covering exactly 3 cuts that consistently deliver real visible results, the kind of detail you can walk straight into a salon and use with total confidence. And if you're already part of this community, welcome back, get comfortable, because this list might completely change your next salon appointment. Before we dive in, if this is your first time here, please subscribe before we continue. This channel is built specifically for practical, honest beauty and style advice for women exactly like you, and you won't want to miss what we cover next. If you're already finding this valuable, go ahead and tap that like button, and drop a comment letting me know your current hair length. I want to see exactly what everyone's working with before we get into these 3 cuts. Alright, let's get into haircut number 1, because it's probably not what you're expecting. Haircut 1. The layered long bob with internal movement. Let's start with what might be the single most versatile cut for achieving this exact goal, a long bob, sometimes shortened to lob, but specifically one cut using a technique called internal layering, layers built into the interior of the haircut rather than simply trimmed around the outer perimeter. Here's why this specific technical distinction matters so enormously. A completely blunt long bob, cut with one uniform length and 0 layering, can genuinely fall into that granny cut trap we just described, hanging flat and heavy with no movement whatsoever. But a long bob cut with internal layers, invisible from the outside silhouette but doing enormous structural work from within, creates soft, natural movement throughout the hair, while still maintaining that same clean, universally flattering outer shape a bob is known for. The technique itself works by the stylist cutting shorter layers underneath the top surface layer of hair, essentially removing weight and bulk from within the haircut, while leaving the outer visible layer at its full length. This creates a haircut that appears completely smooth and polished when viewed from the outside, yet moves and bounces naturally with every single step you take, rather than sitting stiff and static against your head and shoulders. For hair texture specifically, this technique adapts remarkably well across nearly every hair type. On naturally straight hair, internal layering adds visible movement and prevents that flat, heavy look that a completely blunt cut can create. On naturally wavy hair, internal layering allows the natural wave pattern to show through beautifully, since the reduced weight underneath gives the wave room to actually express itself, rather than being weighed down into submission. Even on finer, thinner hair, this technique genuinely helps, since removing weight from underneath the visible top layer actually creates the illusion of more overall volume and thickness, rather than one heavy, flat mass of hair. When booking this specific cut, use the exact phrase long bob with internal layering, or long bob with movement built in from underneath, rather than simply requesting a bob. This precise language immediately signals to your stylist that you're seeking genuine dimension and movement, not simply a length reduction, and it dramatically increases your chances of walking out with exactly the flattering, youthful result we're describing here, rather than a flat, one-dimensional version of the same basic length. Haircut 2. The soft shag with curtain framing. Our second haircut combines 2 techniques that work beautifully together. The modern soft shag cut, paired specifically with curtain-style face framing pieces integrated directly into the front sections of the hair, rather than a separate, distinct fringe. Let's break down each component individually first. The soft shag technique involves layering cut throughout the entire length of the hair, from crown to ends, creating natural texture, volume and movement at every level of the haircut, rather than only at the surface or only underneath. This differs from the internal layering we discussed in Haircut 1, since shag layering is visible and intentional throughout the entire silhouette, creating that signature textured, slightly undone quality the shag has become known for. The curtain framing component involves cutting the very front sections of hair, right around the face, slightly shorter than the rest of the length, then styling these pieces to sweep gently to each side, framing the face similarly to how an open curtain frames a window. Crucially, these pieces blend seamlessly into the rest of the shag layering, rather than existing as a separate, distinct fringe that requires its own dedicated styling routine. Together, these two techniques create an incredibly soft, lived-in, effortlessly youthful effect. The shag layering throughout provides genuine volume and movement at the crown, an area that often benefits enormously from added lift as hair naturally thins somewhat with age. The curtain framing pieces then draw attention directly toward the eyes and cheekbones, precisely the areas of the face that hold the most naturally youthful energy, while simultaneously softening the forehead area without concealing it completely. This particular combination also happens to be remarkably forgiving in terms of daily styling effort. Many women find they can simply apply a texturizing spray or light mousse to damp hair, scrunch gently, and allow it to air dry, with the natural shag layering doing most of the styling work entirely on its own. For slightly more polish, a quick pass with a diffuser attachment on a hairdryer, or a few soft waves added with a curling wand, enhances the texture even further, but neither is strictly necessary for the cut to look intentional and put together. For hair texture considerations here, this combination works exceptionally well on naturally wavy or curly hair, since the shag technique essentially celebrates and enhances natural texture, rather than fighting against it. On straighter hair, the cut still works beautifully, though many women find adding a bit of texturizing product or occasional soft waving helps maximize the movement and volume this particular style is designed to create. Okay, quick pause here because I want to know which of these first two cuts is speaking to you more, the layered long bob with internal movement, or the soft shag with curtain framing. Drop a 1 or a 2 in the comments, and if you're already wearing something close to either of these, let me know that too. I genuinely love hearing which cuts our community is already rocking successfully. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a wonderful time, because we cover exactly this kind of detailed, practical beauty and style advice every single week. Real information you can actually bring straight into your next salon appointment. After subscribing, go ahead and tap that like button too. It truly helps this video reach more women who might be sitting in a salon chair this very week, about to make an important decision about their next haircut. Alright, let's get into our third and final haircut, because it might surprise you the most. Haircut 3. The Precision Pixie with Asymmetrical Volume. Here's our third and final cut, and it's genuinely one of the most misunderstood options that exists for women over 60, a precision cut pixie, but specifically one featuring intentional asymmetrical volume, meaning the crown and one particular section of the haircut carry noticeably more built-up height and fullness than the rest, rather than the entire pixie being cut with completely uniform, symmetrical volume throughout. Let's talk about why this specific asymmetrical approach works so remarkably well. A completely symmetrical, uniform pixie, while certainly not inherently a bad cut, can sometimes read as slightly flat or predictable, particularly on finer hair textures where achieving genuine volume evenly across the entire head becomes technically challenging. By intentionally concentrating additional volume and height at the crown and toward one side of the part specifically, the stylist creates a sense of dynamic movement and dimension that a uniform pixie sometimes lacks, while still maintaining that same low-maintenance, effortlessly chic quality the pixie is beloved for. This technique also happens to be remarkably effective at working with, rather than against, natural hair growth patterns, since most people's hair naturally grows with some degree of asymmetry or a natural part preference to begin with. Rather than fighting against this natural tendency, a precision cut with intentional asymmetrical volume actually leans into it, creating a haircut that looks effortlessly styled even on days when you've done relatively little active styling at all. For finer or thinning hair specifically, and this is genuinely important to understand, this particular pixie technique often produces even more dramatic, flattering results than it does on already thick, dense hair. The reason comes down to how visual volume actually gets perceived. Concentrated height and fullness in one specific area, the crown in one side, reads to the eye as significantly more voluminous than the exact same amount of volume spread thin and evenly across the entire head. This is precisely why so many stylists specifically recommend this exact technique for women noticing more significant thinning, particularly at the crown, since it creates maximum visual impact from a limited amount of actual hair volume to work with. Daily styling for this cut genuinely takes just a few minutes, typically involving a small amount of volumizing product applied to damp hair, then either air-dried with fingers used to lift and direct the hair toward the crown and preferred side, or a very quick blow-dry using a small round brush focused specifically on that same crown and side area. This is honestly one of the fastest complete styling routines of any cut on this entire list, often taking under 5 minutes from start to finish, making it a genuinely practical choice for busy mornings, while still delivering a result that looks considered and current rather than simply short for the sake of convenience. Alright, one more quick pause before we move into our final section, because I have a feeling this asymmetrical Pixie approach might have surprised quite a few of you. If you've previously tried a Pixie and felt it looked a bit flat or predictable, drop a comment saying "makes sense now." I have a feeling a lot of you are going to relate to that particular experience. If this video helped you walk into your next salon appointment with significantly more confidence and clarity today, that's exactly why we create videos like this every single week. So here's what I'm asking. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, so you never miss a new video the moment it goes live. After that, give this video a thumbs up if you're considering one of these 3 styles for your next cut, and drop a comment telling me which one you're most drawn to, along with which face shape and hair texture combination from our simple at-home test applies to you. Share this with a friend who has a salon appointment coming up. She'll genuinely thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video.